Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Now before we actually get started, I'm going to go on another spree of trying to get Sandal to say that elusive phrase that I've been trying to get him to say all game thus far. Fortunately for you, I will be actually not doing the nanomatic, or any matic for that matter. I'm just going to cut straight to when I finally actually get the phrase. And then, well, then we'll continue. Away we go.
Can I have some salamanders? That big tower in the lake is scary.
He means the gallows. I quite agree.
One day the magic will come back. All of it. Everyone will be just like they were. The shadows will part, and the skies will open wide.
Huh? What's this?
When he rises, everyone will see.
By the ancestors, what's gotten into you, my boy?
Enchantment?
That's more like it.
Finally! There you go. A very interesting piece of dialogue with Sandal, mostly known as Sandal's prophecy. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as to what he means exactly by that, but that's going to have to wait for a little while longer. I'll be right back with the continuation of this installment. See you in a second. And welcome back. Alright, so today we are going to be tackling the second storyline DLC released for Dragon Age 2, Mark of the Assassin. For those of you who don't know, this DLC is actually based on a web series, Dragon Age Redemption, which was written by and stars Felicia Day. I am not a fan of this web series, nor am I a fan of Felicia Day's character, either in the series or in this DLC. I will probably expand on that further once I actually get into it. Originally, I was not actually planning to do this DLC, both because of the character that Felicia Day plays, as well as some other problematic elements which I will probably expand on the further I get into this DLC. However, I decided to do it because, well, you know me, I'm a completionist. I like having the whole continuity included and have the most complete save possible for carrying forward. So I figured I may as well do this, but, well, there are actually some good parts to this DLC too, which are worth showing off. They actually did show that they were putting in the effort to this DLC. So, without any further ado, let's get into Mark of the Assassin. Would you like to play Dragon Age 2 Mark of the Assassin? Yes. Yes, I would. And, Varric is required to be with me this early stage? Interesting. And who else will I take with me? Because, I mean, you know, Anders is by default coming with me. May as well take Aveline, I suppose. Yeah, that works. Aveline. My bestest buddy. So, what's going on here?
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Kunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure.
What?
What happened at Chateau Haine? What happened with Tallis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Tallis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Tallis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
Reliable at leading us into an ambush, you mean?
Why? It's not always an ambush.
But this time it is.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
Great, thanks, Varric.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today.
Hmm? Wow, apparently she's very good at what she does. Huh.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Introducing Tallis. And yes, all of that cutscene? Yeah, she never does shit like that again. Yeah. It's a lot of informed ability and all of that stuff. They dedicate a whole cutscene to showing us stuff she will never do. I am so proud of this game for doing just that. And Teven Crow, huh? Huh. Kill people then ask. Yeah, that is a pretty good plan. And you notice we still have the key from Legacy.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
And this is also a character that you can flirt with. And, by the way, it has absolutely no consequences on whatever romance you're currently having. Gee, a female character introduced with a really epic cutscene that you can actually romance. This, I really hesitate to use the term, but she fits every definition because this is so much a self-insert character. This is what we call a Mary Sue. This is about as bad as any glorified fanfiction can ever get. And that's one of the main problems that I have with this DLC. Oh, right, the game. Thank you.
I appreciate your help.
I doubt you needed it, but you're quite welcome. My name is Tallis, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want us to be thieves?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
And you'd be grateful? You think I'm a thief?
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Thanks.
Oh, Varric.
What? You'd rather I told everyone you were a mage?
All I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Well, you did help me.
I suppose there's no harm in hearing you out.
Looks like they were right about you.
By they, I assume you mean me?
Well, yes.
Evidently.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
I don't like the sound of this, Hawk.
You think it's a trap? Or you don't want to steal from a nobleman?
I don't think we should be breaking laws for someone we just met.
I'm right here. Should I stand farther away? Maybe plug my ears?
Anyway. Why can I not click on... I can only click on his crotch. Literally, I can only click on his crotch. Oh, a letter? Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but he got what he wanted. Hawk will be in the Hightown market tonight. Be prepared. Be sure to deliver the Caverill family's best regards. Sure. How very pleasant of you. Boots. Sure. Let's clog up that inventory space. Nothing else around here. Alright, let's follow Tallis to our doom. Or something.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Yeah. So, Tallis is the locked member of your party. She is also a rogue. And she's kind of awkwardly stuck in over here. Well, naturally I'm going to be taking Anders, and since, once again, Carver is available to us, I'm going to take him along. And hey, that kind of balances out the party pretty well, doesn't it? Glad to see you again, little brother. This'll be fun.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
Good! I like those odds. My god, a new map?!
And Justice, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Yeah, be prepared for a lot of some good and some really awful French accents. I'm here to see the Duke.
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests. Please excuse Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know of his people.
The chastened are honorable.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Kahir? Now you have someone to speak to. He's so very chatty, let me tell you. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say I didn't really expect you. I already have an Amel, you see. Or orc, I suppose it is. A Grey Warden, no less. No doubt ensuring I don't accidentally cure their blight business.
Sister.
Perhaps
He actually sounds
we should join
happy.
forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
Tell me about these wyverns.
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? They are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Valuable?
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think the Empress would be more careful about drinking poison.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things, careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
I'll do my best.
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
So, yeah. Our brother showed up, and he actually sounded kind of happy to hear from us. Oh, shit, we've got 23 ability points, huh? And these are all supposedly... yeah. Whatevs. Going to the mostly useful skills first. And then let's just fill out her tree or something. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, and she is in fact modeled after Felicia Day. So, Carver, hey!
Running around with you has really made me realize how much I miss it.
Oh, that's actually quite sweet. And Anders?
I wish we could stay like this forever, love.
Oh.
I guess this means we're going on a hunt.
What for?
Couldn't we simply wait here? Why go hunting?
Because it would look suspicious. And I don't want to wait all day for the Orlesians to find something, do you?
And of course you're up to something.
It seems that way.
It never ends with you.
Well, back on topic. The important part is the celebration the Duke will hold afterwards. In the keep. That's our way in.
Okay. And Gabriel.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Is the venom always fatal?
Death is always the result, then.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
How do you avoid the venom?
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
There are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Interesting. I look forward to learning.
I have no doubt this will be a challenge, but I'm sure it's a worthy one.
May Andraste keep you safe. If you fail to avoid the venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Thank you. That's actually very nice. And it gives us one of our side quests in which we actually can find ourselves...
Don't tempt fate. Make sure you are properly armed before you set out.
Okay. Making sure that we actually have an anti-venom. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Basic longbow, really? Don't need that, don't need that. I think I was holding on to those for a reason, so I'm gonna leave that. And gauntlets, I don't think I need these, no. That no, and that definitely not. Tarnished Winter Amulet? No. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's beginning to sound like a Disney song. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay. Sell all junk. Jeez. So, yeah, hunting stores, good chance for emptying out your inventory before you start. Can we chat with Kahir? Wow, that's lively conversation.
What my dear Chasin means to express is that you're most welcome to Chateau Haine.
Can I talk with you?
Enjoy the hunt, my friends. Slaying a wyvern is a treat indeed.
Alrighty, so let's get this hunt underway, shall we?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
You can't? Okay. Let's go to the hunting grounds then. There's actually also new banter included in this DLC. Okay, baiting a wyvern.
So these are the hunting grounds.
What are we supposed to do? Beat the bushes with sticks?
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
They also have unique music for this DLC. Relatively unique. And you will actually encounter other hunters. On the hunt, supposedly. So we need to find a wyvern, and we need to kill it. And there are dragonlings here. Oh, I killed them pretty quickly, didn't I?
Let's move on.
Wow, that was a neat little move you did there to... Whoa. Okay, and that's a dragon. If you're gonna come right up to me, you can kind of expect me... Whoa.
Let's finish this!
So, dragons.
I doubt the Duke would believe these are wyverns.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Seems like a good plan, actually. All things considered. So, bait, huh? Yeah, that works.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
Not that fancy.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
Not exactly.
I'm not sure someone can rule that city.
That's a very diplomatic response you've got there, Hawk. And look, new environments and everything. Ancient altar?
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Really?
I told you not to mess around with it.
Well, don't worry, I can probably handle this too. Sky horror? Oh, it put up a barrier, did it? Sky cultist? Sky priest? Oh. Sky horror. Okay. Back to that again. Oh, shit. See, why can I... because his energy is too low. Let's get a little bit closer here. And one of the insta-kill buttons. Okay. Well, I was not paying attention at all. Damn it! So now I'm controlling the incompetent one. Okay, that's not fair. Shit. Jeez. Yeah, that's not good. And you may notice the music actually gets pretty intense. Jeez. Yeah, so that's not working. Damn it. Oh my god.
Broke every bone in my...
That thing was a juggernaut.
So, I managed to survive that by, like, a hair. Jeez. The dangers of not paying attention. And I'm gonna have to put Anders on heal mode. You mind? That would be great. Well, that was embarrassing. And now you guys know how much I fail at these sorts of quests. And now you guys know why I don't play this on more difficulty. Anyway, on that embarrassing note, I'm going to have to cut the video off because I'm out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2. But I hope to see you next time where I continue through Mark of the Assassin. Hope to see you then.